Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pillars of Eternity. Today we're going to be going into this building right here. We're looking for a guy that's name I cannot remember how to say or spell or anything. Hold on. Mayorwald. We're looking for Mayorwald. Yeah, you know, sneaking is probably a good idea. A beautiful building. Like the pool fountain in the middle, but my needing to go right constantly thing is kicking in. I need to go right. Shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are modeled with mildew. Cows would bind the remain of the broken alembic, a cracked mortar, and various shattered bottles and valves to the table. That's it. I gotta say, I do like that this does have some flavor text. I think I mentioned earlier that it's one of the biggest reasons why I like Echelon so much. And I do need to get back and playing Echelon 2, it's just that game was really difficult for me. I think that was the one that had like survival mechanics in it, with like needing to eat and drink or whatever, or just healing, I think. I can't remember. But it just, oh my god, it was so difficult. I think I started running out of food and stuff. I don't know. It's bad. Who left all the lights on? Who turned them on? Somebody had to be turning them on. The sour odors of rancid grain and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Not a lot going on here. Does not have any kind of flavor text for this. I gotta say, the scenery is absolutely fantastic in this game. I'm actually curious. Oh. Rat scared among the broken stairs. So that's it. What? What? Is that really it? They had a loading screen and like had all this stuff for nothing? Oh, anyway, I'm a sucker for flavor text. I like it. That's like the conjuration of things in the mind's eye. Echelon had like a unique blend of just being like the graphics were just kind of subpar enough. I don't want to say subpar, but like just under enough to where it kind of like forced you like to kind of get into that mindset of it's like more like reading a book and your just mind kind of just filled in the blanks. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I could walk around some, you know, let's check the walls really quick. I better. No, really, there's like nothing here, I guess. I don't understand, but I guess I don't have to. I don't know this game enough. I mean, now I guess I'll know if there's like this happens again, that's something that could potentially be a thing. I clearly don't know enough into the game that if this is actually a dead end or if it's some kind of secret thing. That looks a lot like a hand, doesn't it? The thumb. And those are 4 fingers. It's even got the right amount of pieces. Interesting. Whispers of Yenwood. Unique sword one-handed. 12 to 17 flash slash damage. Dawn's Share. Properties. Converts graze to hit. Training fine. Reliable slaying spirit of constitution. Of will -3. Will -3. So, you know, 13 to 19. Oh, I got a fucking ring too. You're my meat shield, my man, so you're taking it. Ah. 12 to 17. 13 to 19. Average. This flail's faster, though. Guess I'll see how it looks. I mean, that's very cool looking, that's for sure. I think I just want to use it just for the sheer fact it looks so fucking awesome. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who wants to like eat something, I guess? Let's go back here. You could eat like a pie, I guess. And you could eat like a fucking pie. Or chicken. I'll fuck that up. You need this gauge, my dude. Ooh, that's bad news, Bears. You need to get in there. Yeah, he's down. Alright. So I think this does work on characters. Alright, you can focus on this guy. What the fuck? That's not good. She's really low health too. Oh shit, she's up. God, fuck you. I didn't realize, I forgot that she gets back up. upset now. At least they're gonna all get back up here in a second, and we can just take a nippy nap. Get up, you pansies. Alright, let's go take a nap. Man, she got real close. Yeah, I think just damage reduction's a good one. I regret not getting more soda before I started recording. Alright. Alright, there's some kind of thing there. Fine, I'll check on here. Whoa. Buddy, back up. Like, I want to send the girl in there, the fucking backstab, but it's just not gonna happen. Like, ever. I don't want to cast a good miss thing in there. You know what? I don't even really care if he's dazed. He is chanting. Now you get in there. Knock him down. Don't let him attack my... No. Alright, you just engage, and I want you to go kill this guy. Never mind. Never mind all is round. Never mind. Oh, somebody picked something up, but I didn't want them there. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Wasn't like one of the like things in Echelon like fucking just like a little one of these like wine bottle holders or something? Well, those aren't wine bottle. Those are scroll bottle holders or scroll holders. I'm surprised I've taken up residence in this empty shelf. But wasn't there like an activate for like a secret passage in Echelon with one of those? This is such a cool little thing. I liked Echelon a lot. The first game. Second game was kind of pissing me off, wasn't it? I don't feel like it was good. And I heard number 3 was kind of worse than both of them, so I don't know. I'll have to judge once I'm done with all of them. But I think the first game is going to be just the fact I'm still talking about it now is just kind of, I think, shows how much I liked it. This map shows the Direwood's old colonial borders. A settlement called New Dunrid is marked in the place of present-day Defiance Bay. Not a lot in here. There's a little bit like little lore things that we're discovering, so I guess that's kind of not way out of the... Well, there was somebody to kill in here, though. No, there doesn't always have to be a treasure, and I do value that sometimes. Steward. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's back and watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air. Ew. Another watcher in Kainua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance? I'm looking for Mirwald, as am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks in my stones. It's as shameful as what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You're free to search for him here. I'll unbar the way. You have some experience. Now you're in prison on that throne. In prison, at times it feels that way, I suppose, but it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved in. Adra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction, or maybe it's something about this place. You got any idea where I could find him? I feel his presence faintly somewhere deep inside the keep, but he uses his gifts to confound me. Senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I would know his mind. You said these were your halls? Not as landed its lords, more as a child than as its mother. The castle was my design, you see. The Earl pointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Barrett's Usher family came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did. What Earl, speaking of? The Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Darwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Glanfanth refused to defend. He believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath. He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had sealed it with rock and soil, deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons, and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through. What did he find? An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. Incomprehensible in its construction. Wow, I actually was able to pronounce that right on the second time. We would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents. They're all among them. After the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted, Merrill's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How long to see it as it once was. I only guess why this all happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here. And they're doomed me to watch it wear away into dust, to witness my own folly. Fine, I'll read all of them. There's a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair, polished armor. He banished the dark things they had came to lurk in the place for centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. We began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now take a look at this place. You never know the progress we made. Most places it's worse than it ever was, and all I could do is watch it crumble around me. Alright, bye. Take care of your search. Many dangers lie in wait in here. I gotta look around still. Alright, never mind. Oh, there's a chest though. Fine. Fine then. Nothing in the chest. The gray and bowed pelts of mice flit between the boards. Like losing my voice. Seems to be some kind of dormitory. Those of cobwebs are the only things holding this rickety old mess together. Something's made a nest out of this old straw mattress. Ticking. There's a bomb! Throw it! It's a bomb! What? Okay, I do like that. I do like it. See, I think the thing with this game, if there's nothing actually up here and I'm not just being dumb, seems like it's actually giving you like flavor text, like it's having you have to like look at the stuff. You know, go here, read that, go here, read that, and then that could be like another thing. Where Echelon kind of had like cues, like you came up into the room, and then it like told you what's going on. I am enjoying it. Not as much as Echelon, though. Mother, as you draw near the apparition in front of you, it resolves into an elven woman. Stringy hair is tied back in it. She tugs at a loose thread on her apron. She doesn't have a look in her eyes until she notices you. Her whole smile descends on like a veil over her face. Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas. She turns from long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints, you gotta eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. It's like we agreed, right? She watches you out of a corner of her eye. Hey, what are you talking about? Soldiers are important people. Her voice rises and falls as she bends over a basket. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. She sighs and a spectral strand of hair fluttering. You're too young to understand now, but there was a lot of wicked people. She snaps off a shell with a torn fingernail. People like the man who murdered your father. She crushes another husk between her finger and thumb. And remind me what happened to my father. Her brittle smile snaps. Before you were born, Gnifidans attacked settlers like us. Said we knocked over some of their special Adrox. That's what they called the Broken Stone War. They got very angry and they came to our village and killed many people. A pod slips out of her grasp and then she jabs the side of her fingernail with a jagged thumbnail. She says nothing. His skin slowly turns from white to red. Your father was one of them. Yeah, he's one of the people that Gnifidans killed? That's what I said. Her voice slow and hoarse and her hand is frozen over the basket. But the dark, empty clouds over her eyes. She drops the basket, turns away, dabbing her face with the corner of her apron. That's why I'll be a soldier one day, to protect and avenge. Stares at the trickled blood on her finger. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here. Bitch. Peace. And she drops the microphone and leaves. Silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. Ew. 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 Spider emergency, everybody run! Wait, you could chant while doing this? Oh, there you go. It's taking a little damage, but not much. I mean, I'm not ready for a level up. More spiders. We don't trigger all of them. Oh, puppies! Like, fucking, there's spiders like 5 times bigger than this dog, and he's still following me. That's how you know he's a good boy. Come at me, spiders! Oh, I'm not afraid of you. Oopsie daisy. Alright, never mind. I actually do kind of want this guy to be at range. If, like, just juggernaut, buckwheat face. Oh. All right. So you could cripple this spider here. Come at me, bro. You don't have AI? New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad. You don't have one either. Nothing. Spectral man arrayed in armor and officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it. Ducal Ader's insignia is on his breastplate. He seems to read over the pages several times before he looks up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable. Been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bow. Brings a wagon team and dozen barrel pitch. His voice falters and he shakes his head. The hand holding out the paper drops off to the side. Tell me about the orders. Instructions came from Aldermouth itself, which means they might as well come from the Duke. It rolls the doors into the thin scroll. We're to burn these hut dwellers out, set fire to the direwood, and there's nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out, let them blaze if they won't. Goes aside, forms a mist in front of his lips. The mailed fist tightens in around the paper. I think it's sort of than the broken stone war, alright. Since you can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. Feel nothing when his hand drops to your shoulder. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us, but understand we're doing this to the end of the war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Brath will have his work cut out for him tonight. God, it's rough with splitters. Spooky skeletons. We must go deeper. Ooh. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Look, just look at it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. We'll take those farmers by surprise. Uh-oh. A large liver spot man barrel chest paunchy covers in the far corner of the room. His white hair is tangled stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction. No, keep away from me! Keep away from us, leave us! Maybe we should come back later. Are you... Merwald? Looks up over his head. Muscles around his eyes switching and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses as though having some kind of argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly and he looks at you dead in the eye. Cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy. Merwald isn't here. He isn't fooled. He is sent for no callers. Begone, deceiving spirit. I'm a watcher. I'm a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me. The man turns his body away and is another muttered, sputtering argument, facing the wall. Turns back toward you, is taking confident stance with his chest puffed out like a soldier's. A new strength enters his voice. Merle will speak with you, but you maintain your distance. You'll have to answer me too. And the man's posture folds, and the hands he held strongly to his sides for a moment ago resume their original tremors. His voice is feeble and tentative. Didn't speak to Merwald? Merwald has touched his poison. Merwald, he knows not its effect. I told him a watcher and that you could help tell me more about it. And about Tala some worth after that once you two are finished, of course. And me too over here. He nods, still half distracted, eyeing the door behind you. A window. Window to the other, where spirits dwell. Peer, reach into it, speak and listen through it. Watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their past. Souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath. Souls see them back. Used to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted me, I thought I. What? Quick spasm, his shoulders straighten, his voice becomes strong. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. His tilt set forward, glaring at you. His voice is raspy. If the gods wishes that we protect those lands, my way was the only way to remove the foreigners. He shrinks down and stumps one more. He cradles his face in shaking hands. Little did I knew. I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What do they want? Staggering something about a magic phantom. No, forgive me. He covers his mouth with his hand. His breathing convulses. His eyes red and exhausted. You seem to have lost your mind. Lost? No, found more of it. Too much to bear. An awakening. His eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you this mad? What's an awakening? A lot of times we have souls in their womb and a sick corpse. Carry with them all experiences, all knowledge, all identities. If we do not remember, hidden from us, what end? What end? Only the gods know. Learn things can stir memories from living lives long buried. Waken the old memories, the old personalities. Memory, personality, identity, and might surface. He looks again at the door behind you, overall. I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now. He nods sheepish. Goes to the mind. Merwald has lost control. Merwald is body no more. The spirits I have passed. What are they? Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Merwald. Reminding him of the mistakes. No sleep. Watch to see memories before them. From them, the essence of their own souls. Once Merwald awakened, he can not make them leave. Give them more form, not less. Spirits and memories from previous lives. He nods, a pitiful look on his face. Troubled memories. Angry memories, pulling Merwald back. I made his mistakes. Marauder and soldier. Soldier and marauder. How could they know? I'm gonna need a drink. seen apparitions like this elsewhere since I became a watcher. Tears well up in Meryl's eyes. Oh, no, 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 you too, you too. All at once, in spite of this abject misery, his expression changes to one of the most sympathy. Poor woman, poor woman. They'll take you too. And the outsides are dark between you and Meryl. What exactly does he mean? Surely something can be done. You're saying I'll end up like you? He pouts as though holding his mouth closed so that the answer wouldn't escape, and at length he nods. So fragile the watcher's mind, so real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep? If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened? You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives. They dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered. They take your mind from their own. Merwald sat at his hearth, watched the fire, watched the wood burn. Then came to the memory of another fire, and burning wood, and screams. His face trembles involuntarily. My fault. All my fault, soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder. And Merald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. He looks at you, baggy-eyed and lost. No sleep for the watchers. War there was, all around. War of stone, war of tree. War of tree, of course, the Broken Stone War. The War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Aedirn colonization, fighting between the Darwood and colonists and the native Gadfants, as you see. But that's a long time ago. Death we brought to the settlement. We the 9 claws of 9, worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods love, for their love. Your past life raided villages then? His voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen. Hold her down. Better give this Aedir bitch an ear that belongs to an heir to Gladfast. Meryl's bald cringes, himself again, watching something he can't bear to see, shaking his head over and over. He wails. Take your time, it's over now. It's long ago. Continue when you're ready. Voice things, then start cracking whisper. The boy. Convinced in the raid, conceived by force, vessel for the marauder, slain in the raid, marauder and the boy, marauder and the soldier. Be conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was vessel for him? The soul, marauder's soul, same soul, one soul, boy's soul, marauder's soul, raised in the lives of vengeance, raised the soldier, raised for the fire, born to the fire. And that was his mother I met in the keep? She told him that his father was killed by the raiders. And he straightens up, his voice deep. He speaks to some invisible thing. Y'all got no pity for me. Crimes of Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. The gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of them you'll burn. It's off to the side. It's just someone else standing by. Light it. Loth looks at the old man in horror. Bay the usher's crooked band. No sort of zombie rocks back and forth, agitating. Mutters himself, oblivious to your presence. A soldier martyr lies in vengeance in dead villages. All dead, all dead, all dead, all dead. He looks at you. What for? What for? I don't know. Shakes his head barely. How little we know. No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee. I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. There wore masks, spoke books, keys and queen. There's a man there. He seemed to oh. No, always there, always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee. I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore a mask, spoke books, keys and queen. There's a man there. He seemed familiar to me. Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. None known to me are they? The laden key. Unkey, it seems we share an enemy in Maladra. Assassins and watcher weakers both. Certainly keep busy. Can I tell you about the sudden key? Okay, tell me about this sliding key. Secrets, deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answer? Not they. Not they. I've done before. Hatred of watchers, hatred of fear. Much we see, threat to secrets. What is the queen they pray to? Wodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Bitter of oaths, grudge holder, bearer of justice, but whose? The sliding key is a cause by my awakening. Could they undo it? He begins muttering himself, just as though they're about ready to repeat your question. He speaks. Many secrets do they keep unawakened? But maybe. Also, if not they. You know where I might find the sliding key? City of Defiance, never far from the Queen. I need to go so I can find this man from the sliding key. All that is you looking, understanding on his face. Sleep well, sleep well. Before you turn the exit, he tilts his head forward. His eyes lock with yours, cold and contagious. His voice gravelly. Hold, I know your will, die. The actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the waiter and land the thieves that take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on the foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute and night. I've asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy. They've granted it. Beg for the secret god to grant you a quick death. Oh no. Disengage.
Cannot venture forward.
Fucker. God damn it. He fucking died too. What the fuck is this? God damn it. Wake up, you idiots. Wake up. We gotta kill this guy? God damn it. Wait, he's like dead. No, he's not. It's not letting me go out of this. Do you not have anything in the fucking... Nope. Fuck you, dude. Think I'm dead. Yep. Might have to talk to this asshole again? God damn it. Well, take those farmers by surprise. I can't read all this. Oh, she's got her fucking, like, reckless assault on. God damn, she fucking... Oh yeah, she gets right back up. Alright, back off so you can fucking heal. Oh, he's, like, attacking her. I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Oh, she fell over again. Alright, fuck this guy. Alright, maybe not. Die, you old bastard. She like crawls back up, like fucking like blood head to toe. There's a change there to keep was taking suffocating feels no more breathable, though yielding the conquering invader. Now the body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, and certain there's something unique about his soul in this place, bound formed decades of incompetence or inhabitants. Lordship, they feel somehow palpable to you. So even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. Melandra was granted speaker to the restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as frayed rope, ghosting alive. Its frayed ends writhing like a tide pole, and Nemo knows. And Nemones. And you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm like torn between sever the rope and repair the rope. I feel like the better thing to do would be to let him go, but at the same time, I kind of want to let him stay. I'm gonna let him stay. Frayed pieces twist and fuse, and as the bond strengthens, the fibers become metal. The rope becomes a chain. You watch the Meryl's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across until one with the palace. A silent guardian. Fancy book. Rolling cloud of smoke and air flash with an occasional burst of energy. Sickly sweet smell of rot rises from his half-eaten fruit. One book lies on the table, its pages full of nonsensical scrawls. Ah! You got this, Melandra? A club! Oh my god! I've always wanted a club. Wait, is he not like part of my party or something? I done fucked up. I don't want to discuss it. Alright. Poor Melwell, he couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate. I think knowledge was the problem. He said that if I could find out what caused this, it might help me. It's true, and there's no such thing in my experience as too much knowledge. Come, we'll find answers. In mine, I hope. Well, oh. Oh. Well, alright guys. I'm gonna end up wrapping up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Let us know what you want to see more. Pillars of Eternity in the future. If you like what I do in general, don't hit subscribe. If you want to leave any kind of feedback, comment, or just want to say hey, I will say hey back. So until next time, do take care. Next time. I don't know. I'm probably going to go talk to the statue first, and then we'll come back down here and, I don't know, we'll go through the rest of this castle thing. Sounds like a plan, at least. Take care.